Hello everyone, welcome to this channel, The Enlightening Nest. Today we are focusing on parenting and we are trying to check on some mistakes which every parent should avoid to bring up a good child. Number one is to stop comparing your child with others. As we all know, every child is unique. There is no child who is the same as the others. All children are born different, they are able differently, they have different talents, they have different capabilities, they react differently in emotions. The academic world, they are all different. As we all see our fingers, there is no one finger which is the same as the other. That is how our children are. They have different capabilities. So when you watch or on the screens and see maybe another child, same age of your child, is doing or performing different tasks, don't expect your child to perform the same. At the same time, you can also be having a neighbor or a sister or a brother. Maybe the child is doing some things or tasks and your child cannot. That is the uniqueness of the child. So we stop comparing because every child is different. He develops differently. He is not the same as the others. Another point is not listening to your child effectively. It's always good to attend to your child's needs. Whenever your child is communicating to you, whenever your child is telling you something, make sure you as a parent, you give your child that room, that safe space to talk, to communicate, to express himself in the right way. Discuss something that is disturbing your child. To give your child that space, safe space to connect. The other point we should avoid is about using harsh words or criticism to the child. Avoid as much as you can as a parent. Don't displace any emotion to your child. If you have differed with your spouse or your partner, or maybe the person allowed you, don't displace that anger or bitterness to your child, because it will lead you to talk to in a different language, which the child maybe will feel offended. What are you supposed to do? You listen to the child. If he has done something wrong, discuss with the child, because we want to bring up emotionally stable adults as they grow up. Remember, everything that we do to our child at the early age, it affects them as they grow up to become adults, and they will live with them. As we are always told, you cannot correct a grown-up tree. You can only bend a tree which is very young at age. So let us correct our children. Let us connect with our children. Let us treat our children well, because they are gifts that we are given to take dominion and to take good care of them. As a parent, avoid focusing on the mistakes, the good behaviors. This is something that every parent, because we expect our children to be perfect in everything, we focus only on the wrong things. These are things that we are not supposed to do. Focus on the good behavior, correct the mistakes as they come. Be consistent in the discipline. The other thing that we as a parents are supposed to avoid, spending time on screens rather than connecting with the child. And by so saying, it's not only connecting to the screen only, also irrelevant things that are not useful to our children. We should use that time the time that we are using with the screens, we should use that time to connect with our children. This one strengthens the bond and also makes our children to feel confident, to feel safe, to feel secure, and to feel more loved. Then we should avoid to expect perfectionism. There is no one who is perfect. Don't expect your child to do everything in the right way. There's no one who is perfect in life. We will be doing mistakes. And also, you as a parent or a guardian, you cannot be perfect. So don't expect everything to run smoothly as maybe you had intended. Sometimes even the roads has bumps. Everything that we see, they have its own challenges. Failing to apologize when we do wrong. This is something that most parents and guardians don't do because they think that everything they do is right and they are the final. These are not the lives of the past where every parent was right. You have to sit to negotiate with your child. Whenever you have done something that is not good to a child, be quick to say sorry. Be quick to apologize. It's true, this one did not go as we expected. And by so doing, we will be able to connect very well with our children. Then, we forget to show our children love, affection, and encouragement. These are the things that maybe we think we do because as a parent or as a guardian, we think that by providing for the needs of the child, we also provide love. We also provide affection. This is something that we need to connect. So it is not physical. It's not something that every person can observe. Love and affection and also encouragement. We encourage the child to do more. We encourage the child to do. We encourage our children to learn from their mistakes, to learn from one another, to imitate, to learn from our modeling. Whatever we are doing, they learn from that. And by so doing, parents, our work, as I conclude, our work is to help our children to grow up, to become physically fit adults, emotionally stable adults, even when in their cognitive development. They will become very good adults. They will become responsible, confident, stable, decision makers, problem solvers as they grow up. And this will also raise their self-esteem and also their performance. Wherever they go, even to work, they will be having a good foundation and they will be productive because they already have something good in them. And maybe to ask parents, which one of these points do you think it is more challenging for you to do? Like me, maybe sometimes I feel offended when I'm apologizing to my child. Which one do you think it is more challenging?